we was going up against Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James. Currently, they hold a record of 3-2, and us were 4-1. Right now, we are third in the Western Conference, behind Houston Rockets and Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, in this game, you're gonna see a lot of back and forth between me and LeBron. You're gonna see a lot of alley-oops and a lot of posters, along with some break shots, but more posters and alley-oops than break shots, almost. Basically, the game plan was to shut down LeBron and stop him from feeding the others, because you know LeBron, he's always trying to make everyone else around him better, which was the hardest part in the game, slowing down LeBron. At first, he was throwing up a few bricks, but once he got into it, everything just went south. He was catching alley-oops everywhere. Before I get into the gameplay, I would just to state that I'm already in my second season. And during my first season, I won the championship versus the Toronto Raptors. I don't know how they got into the finals, but somehow they did. And we ended up winning. And we made some moves during the offseason. As you can tell, we have Chris Paul on the team now, and we also got Avery Bradley. And that's about it. That's all the moves that we made. Well, I figured, like, because you get when you're 92 overall, or 91 or 92 overall, you get to decide to influence a free agent. So I influenced Chris Paul and everybody to come to the team. I didn't need a huge superstar on the team to help me win, because I already have Kawhi, and Kawhi is already a huge help. So all I needed was a point guard. So I decided to influence Chris Paul. Right now, he's in a little slump. I don't know why. I give him more minutes, and I also decided to come off the bench to let these guys eat more and get more minutes, so I can make him look more realistic. But because sometimes when you're on the court, they like to depend on you more to score the points, and I'm not the type of guy that likes to score 50 points a game. That is just unreal. So I decided to come off the bench, and also to get a chance to win 6th Man of the Year. Now, let's get into this gameplay. Tristan Thompson, this game, he was just trying to piss me off. Like, he was trying to grab these offensive rebounds and get these putbacks and just put my grades down, but I was not having that. So right there, he learned his lesson. After that, as you can see, he couldn't get no more offensive rebound. I just threw him off his game. And Kawhi too. Kawhi was just trying to get his. During the whole game, he was just getting buckets. I think he ended up with at least 24 points or 22. Something that I really like, because I hate when he's scoring under 20 points. It's just unreal. Like I said before, I just like to keep the game realistic. Have these star players score more than 15 points a game. You know, because there's no way in a season you're gonna see guys like Kawhi Leonard are averaging 12 points, 14 points a game. So I just figured I had to get them involved in the game. Now, 2K being 2K would not give me these easy alley-oops or these easy putbacks. Like, they'll force me into some dumbass animations, and it really doesn't matter sometimes who you have throwing you the alley-oop. If they have alley-oops passer on Hall of Fame or whatnot, 2K really don't care about that. When 2K wants you to mess up, they're gonna make you mess up. And right there, I had to give this man a piece of my mind, because I was not down with 2K messing around with me. So I had to get down in the paint and put in some work. Shimmy Wells, another J.R. Smith. Shimmy Wells will go and give you a 20-point game. Then the next game, he drops like 5 points, shoots 3 from 15. That's your basic J.R. Smith type of guy. Like, once he's on that Henny, he'll give you a 30 piece. Then the next game, once he's off of it, he'll drop like 3 points. Sometimes he'll finish with 0 points. That's how Shimmy Wells is. And I'm sure for most of you guys that play Mycareer with Shimmy Wells, you already know the deal. But he's a great teammate to have around, because once he's going off, it's crazy. He can drop like 4 3-point straight. Speaking of Shimmy Wells, there's another guy on the team that basically do the same thing. There he goes, Rudy Gay. Right now he's on fire. In this game he was going off. Like, he'll go and drop 30, 20. Then the next game he'll do like Shimmy Wells and drop like 5 points or 3. Sometimes finish with 0-2. That's just how it is. Right there, 2K just blessed me with a lucky alley-oop. Normally, that pass is off target, where I'll blow the dunk. Right here, I was trying to chase down Rondo, but he was just not having it. And this game, during this whole game, he was just testing me. Rondo was just out to test me. But I got him back. Like, I just got sick and tired of his cheese floaters. Since I couldn't block him, I figured I'd give him something better than a block. Something that he would remember forever. Rondo and LeBron were just connecting this whole game on these alley-oops. But me, I was having a hard time connecting on them because Tony Parker, his passes were off target. Patty Mills tried a few times. Turnover. The only guy that really threw some nice alley-oops was Chris Paul. But besides that, Rondo was still trying to test me. And it was at this point of the game I figured, yo, it was enough. Probably try to save him, but it was too late. By the time he got there, Rondo was already on a poster. And right here, I don't know this guy. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his name because I don't want to mess up. He hit me with a nice jab step, try to get to the rim, but I was just not having it, so I had to force a foul. But low-key, it was a block. 2K was just not letting me have it. And right there, I finally got a block on LeBron too. I've been trying to block him the whole game because he was just going out, posterizing people, getting all these alley-oops. And this whole game, I was trying to get a putback dunk, and 2K had me doing some weak-ass layup. And right there, I was supposed to posterize Isaiah Thomas a second time, but again, 2K not letting me have it. This is how 2K work. Like, 2K is the type of game, if you could compare 2K to a person, 2K is the type of person that will give you a cup but won't give you the water. They'll give you the block, but they will not let you get the rebound. They will let the CPU get the offensive rebound. They will give you a dunk and one, but you won't put in the free throw. That's how 2K works. Right there, I almost had LeBron on a poster. I don't consider it as a poster because he wasn't under me, he was just right next to me. But next time, again, with the alley-oop, next time I see LeBron in the paint, not this game, but the season is not over yet. We have like more than 70 games left, so mark my word, LeBron. Next game, whenever we play the Cavs, I have to lay a poster on LeBron. So stay tuned for that. Heading to the fourth quarter, we're already up 14 points. And right now, I don't see LeBron helping his team come back in the game. And Kevin Love, he was off this game. So LeBron was basically by himself trying to bring his team back. And Isaiah Thomas wasn't having a great game. Joy Smith, it was one of those off Henny games. And Isaiah Thomas later in the game, he was trying to help LeBron, but it was just not enough. Right there, he just put up a tough shot, got it to go. And I had a mismatch right there. Chris Paul could have given it to me, but he wanted to force it. And Popovich just decided to put me on the bench, and I didn't play the rest of the fourth quarter, but it didn't matter because we have a great bench. They held the lead, and they didn't let LeBron break that lead, so we came away with a 16-point win. Isaiah Thomas was off this game, so was Kevin Love. So there you have it. Take a look at the stats. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'll be posting the video real soon, so stay tuned.